A Melody of Silence. After Ludwig Beethoven by Michael Dante. Loneliness whispered to silence, I am so alone. He asked her, why does love turn to sorrow? She turned away from him, crept upstairs. He looked at the slow-moving hands on the clock. It seemed to him that the clock's face was a mirror reflecting his own face, or perhaps the face of his twin, time. He counted time in a metronome of minutes. The hand of the clock told him it was late. It was the hour of his loneliness. The hour of solitude, the hour when the wind rustled through the elms. Silence had borne him one son, sadness. Upstairs, he thought he heard his lover in the muffle of the bedroom. Wherever she trod, a dark lullaby followed her. Sometimes when the moonlight shone through the crack in the curtain, his son would keep him awake at night. To shut him up, he'd feed him women, raw whiskey. While it was quiet, loneliness dozed in his armchair, his shadow, spreading like a stain across the crimson carpet. Wrapped in the blanket of night, he slumbered in the dying firelight. At times, silence whispered to him sweet nothings. They'd hold one another, squeeze into his single bed, make love. But these days, the only thing between loneliness and silence was sadness. Loneliness could support neither. The perfume of silence lingered in the room as the incense of sleep loitered in his mind. He was in love with silence's sister, Sleep, but she would not relent. Silence was again pregnant. He wondered whether it would be a girl or a boy. Perhaps she would bear him a daughter. In the vast stillness of his mind, he would hold his child of loneliness.